Hi everybody, it's Jill Norwood of Greenwood Girl Cards, and I'm here with a haul video and card share. And I went to the thrift store yesterday and picked up a couple little packets of things that were there. This one I paid $2.99 for, and inside of it were Prisma glitter. This is the ultrafine white. Original price $2.99, so I figured that pretty much paid for the bag right there. And then there was this really pretty teal or pastel aqua color, medium soft aqua, and this one was also originally $2.99. So those right there alone were worth $5. And then it also comes with this little thing of shower curtain rings, and these are really great. I don't know if you can see them in the package here. I'm going to open it up so you can see. But these are great for like hanging your dies on and then putting them on a hook. So you can string your dies onto here and then put a little tag with the name of the die set and then clip it closed, and these can just hang on a hook. And I have some hooks in my craft room that I hang these from, and I'll show you that on a different video. But anyway, these were inside of there, so that was another really good deal. And the rest of the bag just has some colored sands in it, which I'll probably give to my son to play with. And the other item were these beads, which I can use. They were originally $1.69. They're just diamond white beads. So I can use these to make pins or just for different things that I make. So that was my first bag, and I'm going to set that sand aside. I'll leave that in the bag. And then this second bag was $1.99 also, and this was all from a Seattle store called Value Village. I think it's called something else in other parts of the country, like Shopper's Best, or I'm not sure what. But inside this bag, again for $1.99, there was a lot of this stuff from Close to My Heart. It's a little package of bling, some little round red, oh, I forget what you call these, but they're like little, these particular ones are kind of like little staples where you push it through the paper and then, or they're really like round brads, I guess. So a little pack of those, some rings, which again you can use to either for books or for stringing sets of dies on, like your Spellbinders or any of the companies that have the open back dies. This little bling assortment, this again was also, says it's from Close to My Heart, and there's pins in here, and then these really pretty clear buttons. There were these little, these are called binder clips, again also from Close to My Heart. Someone must have just been clearing their stash or didn't need these. Some little brads, these ones are brown. These are some like little wood circle things. And then there's a set of these little charms that say create, cherish, love, and sweet. And then a thing of white buttons and some white brads. So that was all for $1.99 also. And that was this bag here. And then I found this bag also for $1.99. And in this one, excuse the crinkling, I should have maybe taken this out of the bag before I showed you. There's just a bunch of different trims. So this is a really dainty one here. And there's a bunch of that one. There's a really big roll of this double white trim, which you could also probably thread another color through the center here, or even cut this in half and use it, you know, have double the trim for the amount. So a big roll of that. And then there was this one here, which is ruffled and really pretty. I just love that one. I hope you can see it. I may not be doing a good job showing them, if that helps at all. So there's that one. And then there's this one that's in a little bag. Let's see if I can get it open. Sorry, I should have opened these ahead of time. There's this one, also really delicate. This one seems like it might be vintage. It's very soft. So there's a whole bunch of that one right there. And then another bag that has more of the eyelet trim, it looks like, as well as some peach. I think it's probably like binding tape or whatever, but a really nice weave on that in a peach color. And then again, just more of this one here. And then some other finds. I also found this beautiful thing of doilies, which I'm kind of using to film on. But this is a whole pack of doilies that I got for 99 cents. And then the last thing that I picked up, and I debated on it because it was $4, it was $3.99, were these bells. But I remembered seeing them at Hobby Lobby, and I think they're $4 a bag, and there's more than one bag in here. There's 2 different sizes. And anyway, I'm going to paint these with pink and green paint for Christmas, or red or something. I like to paint my bells and then put glitter on them, so I might show that later. And then I have a couple other things that I purchased recently that I'm going to show. One is this stamp from Pink Persimmon, and it's this little, I'll show it, it's a stamp that makes like a ribbon card, or you could put twine on here or whatever. And I just thought it was really cute because it says sweetheart. And it's from a stamp company called Pink Persimmon that I really like. So I got that stamp from them. It was on back order, and it took me a while to get that. And then from Dutch Paper Crafts, I had ordered these Marianne Craftables dies. This one is a knitting set, and it has like 2 different types of yarn and needles and stuff. And then this circular set. So I'm excited to play with those. And I think the last thing that I wanted to share with you were just some cards that I made. I made this one here that says, "You are the most wonderful little sister." And this card, along with this little cupcake card, were for some challenges that I entered at the Shabby Tea Room, which is one of my favorite challenge sites. It's all shabby. A lot of people that enter there anyway do shabby chic type cards and everything. So this one just says, "Happy birthday to you." And this is a cupcake die from Paper Tray Ink, which I just love. So those 2 cards. And then I also made this card for the Shabby Tea Room that says, "Hi, sweetie." And it's just a little, this is a set of cherry dies from Paper Tray Ink, and I used twine to make the stems. I sewed those on. And all of my background papers, you know, I love gingham. I don't know, it's one of my favorite papers to craft with, but I ordered 2 digital sets off of Etsy, and I just print my own gingham papers all the time. So these were all just digital papers that I printed. So anyway, those are, that is what I wanted to share with you guys today, and thanks for taking a look. Again, this is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, and thanks for looking at my video. Bye.